Mikveh is community.
Mikveh is transformation.
Mikveh is a splash of fresh water.
Mikveh is renewal.
To me, mikveh is a place of connection,
where one can find spirituality.
You go in one status and you come out another.
It's one of the few quiet spaces in the world that's just for you.
For me, mikveh came alive when my wife and I were trying to get pregnant.
It closes a door and opens a door.
A Jewish ritual bath, but it's much more than that.
Mikveh is calming and invigorating at the same time.
A physical experience that marks the transformation someone is seeking, I think is going to be increasingly relevant for people in the years to come.
MAcOM stands for Metro Atlanta Community Mikveh, but one of the first mentions of water in the Bible is during the process of creation being gathered b'makom echad, the water being gathered in one place.
MAcOM is a startup. We were just in initial conversations. Where would it be? What would it look like? And Rabbi Sugarman was the one leading the charge.
I have undergone my own spiritual transformation. Growing up, rituals were certainly not at the top of our priority list. When I would go and witness the conversion process and I saw what was taking place, I started to think, this has real possibilities.
We were converting our newborn daughter at MAcOM. I honestly didn't have any idea what to expect, which was a little bit nerve-wracking for me. More of my family was able to be in there than I thought. My niece was able to be a part of the process, which also a special thing for her. 4 generations of women were able to be a part of the conversion and naming process.
A broadening of the whole concept of mikveh, of a ritual bath, to something that involves the whole soul and the intellect as well.
We realized that we had the opportunity to do something different, to create a mikveh that was not just a project of one congregation. There was a common space for the community and could really do different things.
Unbelievable educational opportunities for our young people, for the adult community.
To look at traditional rituals and say, how can this apply to me? Rather than just discard it as something that's other.
One of the special things in being trained for a guide is that we're there to help the individuals who come to immerse have the experience that they want.
It's one of the oldest Jewish traditions that we have, but what makes it unique is that we have invented it again anew for our day and for our time.
Jacob dreams of this ladder of the angels that are going from earth to heaven and heaven to earth. Indeed, there is God in this place. So that MAcOM, that moment, that awesomeness, is that particular encounter with God. MAcOM itself is bringing the entire community together. Everybody is welcome.
This mikveh is open to the entire Jewish community in Atlanta. That's why it was founded. That's how it exists now. And please God, that's how it will always exist. Its doors are open for anyone